Welcome back. I have been read Bam 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 already, and now it's time to read the second book, Joseph Had a Little Overcoat. I just want to remind you that the story of an old man named Joseph who had an overcoat. It got old and worn until he wrote a book about it, which shows that you can make something out of nothing. And I cannot wait to read it to you. Let's get started. Joseph Had a Little Overcoat by TABACK. Joseph had a little overcoat. It was old and worn. So he made a jacket out of it and went to the fair. Joseph had a little jacket. It got old and worn. So he made a vest out of it and danced at his nephew's wedding. Joseph had a little vest. It got old and worn. So he made a scarf out of it and sang in the men's chorus. Joseph had a little scarf. It got old and worn. So he made a necktie out of it and went to visit his married sister in the city. Joseph had a little necktie. It got old and worn. So he made a handkerchief out of it and drank a glass of hot tea with lemon. Joseph had a little handkerchief. It got old and worn. So he made a button out of it and used it to fasten his suspenders. Joseph had a little button. One day, he lost it. Now he had nothing. So Joseph made a book about it, which shows you can always make something out of nothing. The end. That was an amazing book, and I hope you're going to be recommended to your child with reading this one. When we come back, I'd like to read the third and final book, The Night Parade, and a recap for today's show. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this spring break.